See, as I said, though he belonged to Baramati, his Karmabhumi was Pune, to my mind, and that is where his. So he was kind of making. Baramati was very, though it's a Pawar's or original constituency, etc. But I think that was clearly a Sharad Pawar bastion, and so it was for Supriya Sule. She was the rightful successor over there in Baramati. But he was making, as I said, because his stature had risen from being just the nephew of Sharad Pawar and who had his stronghold in one part of Maharashtra, etc. Since his stature has risen now, and especially after the alliance with BJP and the Shiv Sena Shinde faction, and coming back to power coming into power with a very solid, I think, position, he was regaining his entry into the Baramati space. So I wouldn't really personally, from my impressions, I wouldn't consider Baramati to be actually his Karmabhumi. His Karmabhumi was outside, but he was, I think, getting back to his home base in a way.
Yes, sir. And Mr. Ghosh, important to mention here that even as his career was mired in controversies, he did strike that chord among the masses, not just in Baramati, but even Pune, and in fact, all of Maharashtra, so as to say.
See, I don't know, today is not the right time to comment. I think to some extent, these controversies have got normalized over time with all politicians practically, and particularly in Maharashtra, having these kind of antecedents. So people look beyond that. People look at what is your ability to deliver. And that's where I think Ajit Pawar was beginning to show his mettle, that, it was not that he was there in politics only for money and power. He was beginning to deliver as a deputy chief minister, and so people were seeing him getting into that mode of an active politician who is not just kind of consolidating his own power base, but beginning to also contribute to the development of the state and the polity and play a more meaningful role out there.
Right. Mr. Ghosh, thank you for speaking to us and expressing your condolences in the wake of the demise of the Deputy Chief Minister. For now, getting in a lot of political reactions from leaders in Maharashtra and across the country. Yes, please.
Though they were slightly estranged, the family, but I think this will be a big loss to the Pawar larger family per se. So it is not just, he was the uncle or he was you, etc. But I think overall, for the Pawar clan, it's going to be a huge jolt.
Yes,
thank you.
Mr. Ghosh, thank you for speaking to us. Just a quick recap for the viewers also who are just tuning in. It's Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister who's unfortunately lost his life in this plane crash.